got you all in your feelings, but do you know if you're happy? Cause that's the card that I'm dealing. You're feeling anxiety, well baby come try me. You always tell me to look you up, so why you staying so booed up? I've been thinking about you, pulling you close to my arms, wrapping these hands around you. Who else you gonna love? Nobody. Baby, are you ready? Now he's ready. I'm talking key sweat ready. I can do so much for you. I can do so much for you. I can do so much for you. So much for you, but you're already booed up. I can do so much for you. I can do so much for you. I can do so much for you. So much for you, but you're already leaving. You're always talking, you're leaving. I've been saying I'm ready, but I don't think you believe it. It's like you're looking for reasons, so you can keep tripping. All we doing is catching up, cause you already got booed up.
Hey guys, so at the beginning of this video you saw me clean, well, I cleaned during the week, like as I was, you know, throughout the week. And then today, and this morning in my pajamas, I went through and I made sure everything is good. I mean, I just did this organization system over the summer, so I know that I like it. I have like my work calendar here for my travel agency business. I have a household folder, teaching folder, travel agent folder, and kids folder here. I have my to-do pile, my like planning pile, and my to-file file. And I do that once a month. I don't do it any more than that, and I just let it pile up. And then back here I have all kinds of like, just kind of like binders and planning stuff. I have my planner back there. It kind of sits on this big bin. You can see I actually put a Christmas candle here, and I have my Alexa, and I've been putting on Christmas music a lot. So this is my Christmas planner. This is the one I made. I actually made this over the summer because I knew that I wanted to do it. And in mine, I mean, it's going to be different than yours. So I have September, October, November, and December calendars. I did do a budget form, but I left ours blank for here, so you're not, you know, seeing all my numbers. But this year will be an expensive Christmas. Last year was an expensive Christmas because we went to Disney World. But this year, like, we need to finally buy wrapping paper. We need to buy a new Christmas tree, like one of a fake Christmas tree. We will be serving Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner, and we have 8 people to feed, and we actually could have more. We found out a few days ago, up to 11. Last year I did not do Christmas cards for many people, and I want to do my big Christmas cards. I know that Christmas cards are seeming to be a thing of the past, but I would still like to do them. We're not having any parties, although I was debating on having a cookie party, truth be told. So yeah, and then just Christmas itself, you know, there's that. I have my mom, my dad, my uncle, and my brother that I buy for, as well as my best friend. Then I have my kids and my husband, and we also give the kids teachers things, so there's that. In this section, I got some, I just stole these from my son. They're just a, what is this? Like a protector thing. And you can print these on the website, and it's the gift one. And so this has my gift ideas planner, and it has like my kids' sizes and favorite colors and all that type of stuff. So I printed enough of these so I have one basically for every single person that I buy for. And then the my ink started going, as you can tell. And then I have my master gift list, and I printed one of these again so that it was one for every single person that I buy for. In my head, I like to see it just done that way. And then this is an old plan, but then like this was last week's, and this is this week's, which is calendar and creativity week. For this one, if you're cleaning or organizing, you're doing like a craft area, for me, this is it. It's the same area, so I don't really have to do anything. And I actually went through my vinyl thing. You can't even see it, can you? Where is it? It's right there, yeah. And I kind of like organized all my vinyls. Over here I have a bunch of t-shirts. I have some projects that I need to do up top there. That's the only actual thing, I think, DIY thing I'm doing for Christmas this year. But you know, kind of declutter and clean that area and figure out what you have and what you need so that you're not buying too much. And that's kind of what you're doing in the house. I don't really have to do that this week because I have, you know, nothing. The next thing was create a seasonal calendar, plan your holiday travel. Believe it or not, if you do it now, you probably will start saving some money. Hold a scheduling section, start idea files, make a shopping list, review the master gift list, inventory your craft projects, and make a gifts to make list. And then it has some stuff to print. So for me this week, I know that I want to do, so we bought hand soaps for the kids teachers this year, and we're going to do the We Wash You a Merry Christmas for all of my big kids teachers. For my little kids teachers, I am going to give them both a Teachers Pay Teachers gift card and put some sort of cute saying on it. So those are like my DIY things. I have to make tags for those with my Cricut. I also need to make my best friend some kitchen towels, and I am making her a shirt about like watching Hallmark Christmas movies. Other than that, I can't think of anything that I have to make that's a gift. I'm going to want to make things that are like signs, t-shirts for me, things like that for Christmas. But gift wise, that's all that I have to make. What else? Yeah, so that's really it for me. We're not traveling this year, which is nice. We traveled last year. Depending on how it goes this year, we may go back to Disney next Christmas. I haven't decided yet, but we are most likely staying home this year. And then over the summer, I worked on the seasonal calendar, and that is a big thing. So I literally went through one day and I went through our calendar, and then I like wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then I started putting it in a calendar just to see kind of where we were at, what we wanted to do, what we wanted to accomplish. So the only thing so far that we haven't done is go apple picking. That was scheduled for this weekend, but it was 98 degrees this weekend, and I am not going apple picking when it's 98 degrees. I can't do it. But I have a happy planner, and I used the seasonal kit, and I just kind of went through and did stuff for it. I planned my kids' birthday parties. I did all that stuff. So like I have our fall break is at the end of this month. And then in it, I have like in September 28th, we're going to do Fright Fest. I put the times, I put to wear costumes, I did all that stuff. In October, I have when they are doing the Hallmark ornament premiere, and then I put visit a pumpkin patch. We want to try to go earlier this year because it's, again, like filling out this calendar, I realized, wow, we have a lot going on. The following weekend is when we're going to do Casey and Ellie's birthday party / Halloween party. The next weekend we have free, and then the next weekend we have free, and then the following weekend is pulling down Halloween decorations and putting up Christmas decorations. But I figured with these 2 weekends, they're going to be weekends to do our, last year we did like a Halloween haunted house, like kind of similar to a gingerbread house. The kids really enjoyed that. We need to carve our pumpkins. There's normally a fall festival type thing at our school, as well as a fall festival type thing at our old church, which we will go to. So I don't want to overschedule everything, and had I not planned it, I probably would have had us going crazy these last 2 months of October when we can actually just sit back and enjoy Halloween and enjoy fall and all that. And then I have me decorating for Christmas on November 2nd. I am currently debating taking off November 4th and just having a 3-day weekend for myself and just getting stuff done, because then on the 5th is a professional development day, so my kids won't have school, and I will go back to work, but then I'll have 3 straight days to kind of get some stuff done for them and not worrying about making them lunches or anything like that. I mean, I just have everything in here. I have 1 weekend in November we're going to Stone Mountain. I just, you know, shopping for grocery lights. seeing the Christmas lights at Six Flags. Like, I put everything in here because once I started putting things in, I really had to start moving things around and switching things around to make sure that we had, one, weekends that were free, that we didn't have stuff to do, and two, that we weren't like scheduling things when it just didn't make sense. And then like I did the Fright Fest earlier in the season because I figure if they like it, we can go back because we are annual pass holders at Six Flags. But yeah, so other things to print, you know, you can print a shopping list, you can print your calendars, you can print your gift ideas planner, your gifts to make, you know. But holiday travel, definitely start looking for hotels, for plane tickets, things like that. If you're gonna do like one of those Santa trains, now's probably the time to start looking for it because some of those do sell out very, very early. Last week I ended up getting like a kind of like a checklist of like the family values worksheet of what my family liked and didn't like. And so last year we didn't do a lot because I was working. We were going to Disney World, so that was like their main thing. And then like my husband's mom started getting really ill, so he had to leave last minute. So like our Christmas was just very rushed. But we just also didn't do a lot because we weren't planning a lot. And they definitely kind of mentioned that this year. So I really want to just kind of take it easy this holiday season and enjoy it, because I don't feel like I enjoyed it last year. I feel like it was gone before it even began, and I don't want that to happen this year. You know, maybe start your Pinterest file or tear files or anything like that. Also, to not like, now is a good time to schedule, like if you're gonna do like carpet cleaning, family pictures, getting your chimney inspected, your furnace inspected, those type of things. Change the batteries in your smoke detector. I always do that around daylight savings time, so grab those batteries now. Things like that to kind of start getting yourself ready. So next week you won't have any sort of video from me on cleaning or anything like that. You'll just have a new video about me and mine, which will be like your bedroom. So next week will be like a bigger week. But yeah, that's kind of this week's Organized Christmas. I've talked for a very long time. I hope this is informative. Let me know how your first week went, if you're doing it, if you made a planner. I linked the Facebook page below. I really do like that. It's not super active right now, but it's getting there. But yeah, that's this week.